This year we'd like to focus on our own built double rolls crusher. It's a Doppia Track double rolls crusher, and also the Metso Mobile LT106 crusher, which is a primary stage that goes well together with the double rolls crusher. And then we'd like to focus a little bit more on the LT1213 Metso Loco Tracks, which is the impact crusher. Well, it's always difficult when we speak to customers. We make sure that we position ourselves and make sure we understand the customer's needs. So what we would typically ask the customer the throughput that he requires, the skill level in his site of the operators that he's got on site, and then we need to understand the operating hours, because I think that plays a huge role in the success of the equipment that we offer into the market. So some of the equipment is quite robust, but you know, it also relies. We also rely on the customer's knowledge and skill in order to help with the success and the performance of a machine, because ultimately he's operating the equipment. Then we like to position ourselves in a way and have a relationship with the customer, so much so that we offer 24/7, 365 days a year service, and also support on parts and wear, so that we can ensure the longevity of the equipment. And then alternatively, on the Metso equipment, we have an extended warranty. That's a 5-year, 10,000 hour EPS warranty on the equipment, just to show the customer how much trust we have in our equipment and believe that it's robust built for the mining market. Reducing downtime. So on the Metso mobiles, we call it a Metsometric system. So how the Metsometric system works is the customer can remotely monitor the equipment that they have on site. That is quite important for availability of the equipment on site, and so that the customer also understands the availability of the equipment on site. You don't want to run the equipment half empty or not crushing at all, idling away and not producing any material on the floor. We know that the contractors are very cash constrained, and the product that they sell in the market, the profit values are quite low. So it's important for them to understand how much time is wasted just on idling of the equipment and how much time is really spent on actually crushing with the equipment. When we look at energy efficiency, we consider two energy efficiencies. The one is direct and the other one is indirect. Direct energy efficiency, we look at ways of how we can build machines that's more energy efficient in terms of delivering machines with smaller engines, but still gives you the same output performance. And then on the other side, we look at bi-powered machines. So especially on the double rolls crusher, we have basically fitted smaller machines with the same output and performance. On the impact crushers, we have the two options. The one is a diesel-driven machine, and the other option is a bi-power machine that can be run off-grid, or it can be driven by a diesel engine. One of the customers approached Pilot Crushtech. They had a contractor crushing for them, and they asked us if we can offer a solution to them. So what the customer approached us with is they said that they rented the equipment. The equipment was unreliable, and he ran the risk of losing his contract. So what we did is we offered the customer equipment, and instead of paying off the contractor for the equipment, he purchased the equipment from us. We managed to increase the production rate to up to 50% on the process, and he basically could service the contract. We also had a finance option where we assisted the customer. So over a longer period of time, he could pay off the machines, so that reduced the financial constraint on his budget. And then there was another scenario where a customer approached us where they had a coal, 0.50 millimeter coal that they wanted to sell into the market. The grading wasn't great on the coal, and they wanted to turn the unsellable product into a sellable material. So they approached us and they said to us that the material was wet and difficult to screen. So we offered a Metso ST2.8 scalper to this particular customer. So not only after selecting the screening media, We assist the customer to increase the yield on the product that he wanted to sell in the market, and we increase the uptime on the equipment that he sold into the market.
Wow.
With this particular screen. Then there was a third customer that approached us, and he asked us for a solution where they crushed coal for export. So it was quite important to have a good grading on the coal that he exported. And the risk he ran is that they load a ship full of coal. When the coal arrives to their customer, they reject the coal based on the grading that was poor. So he came to us and we offered the customer the LT106 jaw crusher with the Doppia Track DR400. So the benefit of these two machines is it will give you a export coal at a very good grade, so you don't have to spend all that resources to rescreen it in order to improve the yield of the coal that is sold. Considering air pollution, our machines are fitted standard with a dust suppression system. And as I mentioned before, we also fitted the machines with smaller engines, and there's a big benefit then on the CO2 gases reduction. Also looking at the design on the Metso mobiles, the machines are designed in such a way that you can refuel it from both sides of the machine. So you think it's a very simple thought and very simple way of refueling a machine, but there's actually a lot of thought being put into it. Refueling a machine from both sides is you don't have to, there's less spillage, and we also sell the machines with a refueling pump, because obviously you want to save the environment and reduce the spillage on that particular mining site. Some of the equipment are designed with smaller hydraulic tanks and with a closed hydraulic circuit as well, so that you can reduce the amount of, in the event that you do have to replace the hydraulic oil, you have to discard less oil. It also saves the environment.